Welcome to Guys Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio. Welcome back. Celtic Cross, Scorpio. Show me the energies around Scorpio. Scorpio. One more time. Scorpio. Eight of Cups. You're leaving someone behind. You're choosing yourself. You're leaving this reality behind. It looks like it wasn't working for you. Too slow. The energy. And then to the point of breaking your heart. It looks like in your mind you were expecting something, and in the back of your mind you were working towards it, but it didn't take you anywhere. And you don't really need it. Actually, this person is keeping some hidden truth from you. Let me put it together so you guys can see it in the deck. And right now, exactly, that's why you have the Seven of Cups here. So this person wasn't actually being truthful to you. And that's why you're leaving this person behind. I'm sorry to see that, Scorpio. But you can see your energy in the near past. And right here with the Knight of Pentacles, it does look like the problem or the challenge is not only that it was going slow, but it's that much work that you put into it. You were working day and night. You were working towards this, thinking happily with a positive mind. And then they just show you some negative feelings. You're brokenhearted. That's why you're stepping away from this person. You're not only leaving them behind, but you're leaving this reality behind. Eight of Cups. You leave the person behind because you know there's a much better reality in front of you, and that's why you have the Sun. But not only that, you're letting go of an old story and you're choosing yourself in a manner that you have never done before. That's why subconsciously you have this workaholic card. It came to you that in all of these hours of work, you came to realize, all right, this is not the happiness that I need. And because that is not the happiness that I need, and it's not really happening for me slowly after you put in all of those seeds. So you're not really seeing the seeds of your planting. So you're not seeing the fruits of your harvesting, in other words. And you're the type of person that doesn't need that. So here the Nine of Pentacles is indicating the entire energy to this situation. But I'm sorry to see that in the next few days, I'm sorry to say this, Scorpio, you're still going to be brokenhearted. You're still going to be disappointed, depressed, feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned. So yeah, you're going to feel abandoned. But okay, that's fine because you chose yourself. You chose yourself. I'm sort of like being emotional because I have Scorpio in my chart. Just that nobody knows that. But yeah. And then this card is indicating that this is a new transformation because if you look at the image, you have the key to unlock this new reality. And this new reality has to do with your situation right now. The Nine of Pentacles. You're rich. You don't need anyone. You were just in that search. You were searching for that person and you came across that disappointment because the destiny put you through that. It's a test. And in the next few months, you're going to come across a new truth. And The High Priestess is indicating that you need to pay attention to the synchronicity, the dreams, coincidence. The Moon is indicating that this person you were dealing with, that's why you chose to walk away from them. The person was wishy-washy. So this means the person had a hidden truth. They were not being transparent with you. The Moon is the card of mystery. So mystery is coming here in this position, saying that that's why you're brokenhearted and you chose to walk away from this person or energy. It could be a job, it could be whatever situation you're dealing with, and that is because it wasn't favoring you. That's why the Moon is in this position. It's interesting to see that in your reading you have the Sun and the Moon. The Sun is in your head because you were thinking of this bright future with this person, but unfortunately, that's why I said, I'm sorry, Scorpio, and in the next few days, don't feel abandoned. You don't need to feel like that. You have a lot in front of you. Hell yeah. That's why you have the High Priestess. But this person made it all blur. The Moon energy is saying that they had not only hidden truth, but they were not really showing their face to you. So how can you know? Obviously, you're going to end up in this mode of feeling abandoned and just feeling left out in the cold. But that's not who you are. And right here with the Seven of Cups, exactly, in your hopes and fears, you're confused. You're feeling like, I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm looking, but I'm blind. And that's because that person created that mood. Or you could say that person created that vision, which you thought it was clear with the Sun. But that's why with the reality, because these are reality, I mean, these are not. The reality, that means you were deceived, and that's why you're going to be in despair in the next few days. But the closing card with the High Priestess is indicating that if you follow the signals, and the signals are coming to you in dreams, gut feelings, synchronicity, repeated numbers, repeated people, repeated situation, sounds, smells, these type of things. You need to pay attention to the present moment. Trust your intuition. It's actually inviting you to do that so you can unlock the truth, because you're going to get to the truth only if you understand the signals. Only the chosen people are the indicated ones to understand. That's why priest and priestess, it's only like 2% of the population, or maybe less than that. That's because not everybody is prepared to receive the signals, process them, and come to an actual stand. You're sort of like in limbo. It's not only because you're choosing yourself and you're walking away, that is because the situation was not favoring you in the sense that you were expecting. You were expecting in the heart. You were expecting the situation to serve you in an emotional level. And you don't need that because he's got the money. You're single and ready to mingle. But the reading is not really saying that because you feel abandoned. If this person is meaningful to you, I'm not trying to block that energy. This reading is ephemeral. Remember, we read every 7 days. So right now, if that energy is going to continue to linger in your orbit, you know how to deal with it if you follow the advice. This person is hiding the truth. You know that. That's why in the next few days, you're going to feel abandoned or just left out in the cold. But you're confused because you're not really paying attention to the signals that are coming to telling you who this person really is. And you need to pay attention. Even in your dreams, people laugh about it. People are like, oh, my dreams. Okay, thank you. Have fun. But yeah, your dreams. Your dreams are telling you why this situation, it's putting you in the next few days in that hopelessness. Nice reading, guys. Just follow the advice. If you want to come to the truth, trust your intuition, follow the light. The light, it means the light coming from you, from these moments that are going only towards you, because you're not going to perceive them if they come from someone else. It's numbers, images, people, I mean, things that happen in our life, gut feelings, and they come to you. It's only you, your analysis, and you don't need another person. It's just that right now it's in your energy, and maybe this person is important to you. So I'll see you back to see how is this going to unfold, but right now it looks pretty good. Thank you, Scorpio. Share, subscribe. I'll see you soon.